another video with your girl Carol, and today I want to talk about choosing to be happy. But you already know, before we get into the topic, if you feel like you can benefit from some encouraging videos, by all means go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment. Okay, so I want to talk about choosing to be happy. Why I want to talk about choosing to be happy? Because we need to start choosing to be happy. Okay, so let me just give you a little rundown on why I just really want to talk about this subject. Well, for me, I was in a real bad negative mental state. I was a person that held on to every negative thing that had happened to me in my life, from being a kid to adulthood, and I just carried that baggage with me. And I was always sad. I was always down. I always felt like I didn't matter, like no one cared. I would be jealous of the people surrounding me, accomplishments, because I felt like I would never get there, or I never could do or accomplish anything. I had a lot of negative people around me that contribute to how I felt about myself, because they will always down me or always make me feel like I was less than. And so when you already feel that way and you got people basically telling you that you are how you feel, it makes it worse. And it caused depression, and it caused me to just not want to live, not wanting to be around people, just wanted to be to myself. And I didn't allow myself to heal from all the hurt and pain that occurred to me, when I was younger, or whenever. I didn't know how to cope with those feelings that I was feeling, so I suppressed them, which made it worse. And I don't know, I wasn't the person to be around at times, because the smallest thing could trigger me. The smallest thing would trigger my anger, would trigger me feeling like I'm nobody. So I would kind of get quiet and kind of want to be to myself. It would trigger sadness. It would trigger the depression. I was just, period, in a bad mental state. And when I began to pray that off me, and when I began to want change and figure out, why do I feel this way? What am I doing that makes me feel depressed or sad? Or like, what do I need to do to help me overcome how I'm feeling, overcome how I feel about myself? And it took a minute. Because you can try to do change, and then something happens and you allow it to push you back. And then you can try again and something happens and it pushes you back. So when I began to get stronger and stronger, it seemed like I'd be good, and then I'll have a couple days where I just get frustrated and I get upset and I get mad. And one day, my husband, my daughter bought me a board that I could write the dates on, and your events, and it's got a little note that I can just write on or whatever. And so my husband put my board up, and he wrote on my board, giving me some encouraging words. And he said, happiness is a choice. Choose to be happy. And when I get up every morning, I see that on my board. And that makes me feel good because I got somebody that doesn't judge me. I got somebody that loves me unconditionally. I got somebody that loves me through depression, that loved me through depression, that loved me when I couldn't even love myself. And so, because of that, I choose to be happy. I pray off anything that's not of God. I pray off any frustration. I pray off anything that tries to take over my mind mentally. I pray off anything that tries to attack my children, that tries to attack my family. I choose to be happy. And you need to choose to be happy. Being frustrated, being mad at the world, always worried about what other people are saying about you, carrying on that past hurt, that past pain. You can't let go of the past because your mind is still there. You're still there. Like you can't elevate because you're still in the past. You got to let it go. You got to choose you today. You have to choose to be happy. And you have to stay happy. You have to work at being happy. And anything and anybody that tries to interrupt that happiness got to go. They got to go. You have to stay elevated in the word, elevated in God, elevated in positivity. Anything that is positive, anything that brings light to your life, anything that makes you feel good about who you are, you have to insert that into your life. No more being sad, upset, mad at things that you cannot change. You can't change the past. You can't change how that person did you. You can't change what that person did to you. You can't, but you can choose to be happy. It's a choice. Happiness is a choice. Being mad is a choice. Being angry is a choice. Disliking people is a choice. Want to go off on everybody is a choice. Want to sit up in the corner and not deal with people, it's a choice. So I'd rather choose God and choose happiness because I deserve all the happiness in the world. I'm going to start pouring into me. I pour into people all the time and I love doing that. But I got to pour into me. I got to be the best me that I can be because if I'm not the best me, then I can't give you 100%. So you choose you first. Choose you first. I always say that. Choose you first. Choose happiness. Choose happiness. And when you choose it, it's going to follow. It's going to follow. Rebuke anything that is not of God. Rebuke anything that's trying to bring you down. Rebuke anything that wants to make you upset and wants to make you sad and make you feel like you're nobody. You are somebody. God made you for a reason. You are amazing in everything that you do. I am amazing. I am wonderful. God didn't make a mistake when he made me. He knew everything that I went through was going to be a testimony. He knew that what I went through, I could help somebody else overcome. So that's how I look at my life. And it's just such a blessing that the person that I was, I overcame that. And I will never, ever again allow anybody or anything to make me go back to that place. I'm happy with who I am and where I am and where I'm going. I choose to be happy. You choose to be happy. You choose your life. You choose you. You choose your life to be happy. You choose anything that can elevate you to be better. You choose that. Choose that. Choose to be happy. Read some encouraging books, watch encouraging videos like this one right here. Listen to encouraging music, like uplift your spirits. Don't listen to the sad music, want to sit in the corner and feel sorry for yourself. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Everything that makes you happy, do it. Cut your hair, lose weight, go on dates. Whatever it is that makes you happy, do that for you. Because you are all you have. Well, I ain't gonna say you are all you have, but you get what I'm trying to say. You are amazing. You are awesome. I just love you. I love. I want you to be blessed. I want you to have faith. Remember faith over fear. And remember, change is good. Change is necessary. Change is needed. If you don't change, if you're not going to elevate, and you're not going to become the best you that you need to be. So again, I love you. You are amazing. Choose to be happy. Choose just to live life to the fullest. We only get one life to live. Don't live your life mad, sad, depressed, angry, want to fight everybody. Don't do that. Live life to the fullest. Do any and everything it is that you want to do. Live life to the fullest. And until next time, I love you. I love you. Oh, remember, you can do anything that you put your mind to. I love you. Ah.